Everybody wants to get their picture taken in front of the new scoreboard. Calvin Castine at Northern Adirondack Central School. It's the 21st day of April 2010. And what are we doing here? Why are we here? Do you know?
We're taking pictures in front of the scoreboard.
Oh, okay. We're taking pictures in front of the scoreboard. This girl, I'm glad she told me because I didn't know what we were doing here. It's a brand new scoreboard donated by Phil's Chevrolet from beautiful downtown Ellenburg Depot. And it's about to be dedicated as the season opener is about to take place here at Northern Adirondack Central. Appreciate Jeff Dory alerting us to this fact, so we got here in plenty of time. You asked me to take a picture of these folks. I know who Jeff Dory is. Tell me about the others.
All right, Shirley Taylor is the one that got the scoreboard.
Okay.
Jim is manager of lawns and gardens.
Okay.
And Laura is our superintendent.
All right. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
And your name?
Hilda DeCoste.
Hilda DeCoste. Okay, we got that picture taken. Thank you very much for posing, folks.
Adirondack Central School. Northern Adirondack Central School has a long history of involvement with the school community, their interscholastic sports, and their academic programs. Today we're here to dedicate a new scoreboard that will be utilized for both the baseball and the softball teams. The scoreboard was donated to Northern Adirondack by Mrs. Phil Taylor of Phil's Chevrolet. Mrs. Taylor is here today to throw out the first pitch, and we can't tell her enough how sincerely grateful we are for her continued support of Northern Adirondack Central School. So thank you, Mrs. Taylor, and thank you, Phil's Chevrolet.
I don't think they're going to put it on the mound, though.
Watch out. She wants to know whether it should be overhand or underhand. Overhand.
That was a strike. Definitely a strike.
Everything you and your family have done for our school community. Thank you very much.
And she gets to keep the ball.
Is Mr. Barnaby here, please?
That was Mr. Barnaby's daughter, Cora, that told us what we were doing here.
The scoreboard was won on a drawing, a prize. We submitted a photo of a youth team, and that's how we won the scoreboard. Through Chevrolet dealership. It was a Northeast contest.
The scoreboard was won through the Chevrolet dealership through a local youth team that submitted a drawing,
A picture
of their youth team, and Phil Chevrolet, which was the sponsor of that youth team, and that was selected as the winning team for the scoreboard. So again, without Phil Chevrolet here in Ellenburg, supported that unique business here, we would not have this today. So thank you everybody very much. Enjoy the game. Boys Ladies and gentlemen, there are refreshments down on the very edge of the parking lot.
A very nice gesture here. The Taylor family, Phil Chevrolet, presenting this scoreboard. Not to take the importance of this away, but maybe to enhance it a little bit. Yesterday we were in Shazy, and there's a nice scoreboard there that's presented in memory of Mary Latrimore by the Latrimore Insurance family in Shazy, and Anytime a business can do something nice like that for the community, it's appreciated by everyone. So this is what we'll be looking at when we cover the Bobcats here in Ellenburg. Girls softball and the boys baseball. Calvin Castine at Northern Adirondack Central School, home of the Bobcats and the new Phil Chevrolet scoreboard. We're here for action in CVAC, a home opener for the Bobcats. They're being visited today by the AuSable Valley Central School Patriots. The umpires tonight will be Donnie Schutz behind the plate and Dave Mayette, not to be confused with all the Mayettes around. Dave Mayette with the beard out there in the bases. Leading off is Lorman, the shortstop. Don't have the first names for the Patriots. On the pitching rubber is Ryan Harris for the Bobcats. Ryan Fortin is behind the plate. At first base, it's Tyler Misek. Second base, it's Tyler LaValliette. Clipped him on the uniform, just grazed the shirt to sleeve. So he gets a free pass for a hit batter. Shortstop, it's, let's see, oh, there he is, Josh Powers. Gabe Hines is at third base. In the outfield, left to right, you've got Nick Giro, Stephen Trudeau, and Chris Carden. The non-starters for Peter Kowalski's Bobcats, as we have A.J. Gordon stepping in. He's the catcher. Kyle Patnode, Corey Goodrow, Cameron Guerin, Scott Bentley, and Mike Riley are the non-starters for the Cats. Peter Kowalski back in charge here. This ball is popped up. It's going to drop in. Good try. Good effort. Misek says his fault, but he gave it a good try. Peter used to be the coach here. Then he stepped aside because he wanted to watch his son play at Saranac. And Jamie Labarge took over for a few years. Jamie Labarge has moved on to be assistant principal at Plattsburgh High School. So that opened the door for Peter Kowalski to come back. So Peter's back in charge. Temperature was 65 degrees when we arrived, but there's threats of a thunderstorm. And we're hoping that won't happen. We have a stolen base. On Monday we were at Northeastern Clinton. The Beaton Town Club was there. Last night we were in Chazy for a 2-1 ball game, won by Scroom Lake. If it gets away, that's going to put runners at least on the corners, if not second and third. Apparently there's a new position in baseball. The middle fielder here is T.J. Burrow. The Bobcat scorekeeper, young lady, wrote down the lineup for me while I was busy taping the pregame ceremonies. And she saw that number 8 as a position, and she said, that's the guy in the middle there. So he's the middle fielder. Sometimes known as the center fielder. But here in beautiful downtown Ellenburg Corners, it's the middle fielder. Stolen base, it gets away in the center. We're going to have the first run of the game. And Gordon's going to end up at third base. Foul tipped. Must have been outside. That's high. And that's ball 4. So Burrell walks, and we'll have runners at the corners for the moment. And Peter Kowalski is going out for a visit. This is Bazayo swinging and missing, strike 1. Cleanup batter at the plate. In tight at the belt. That'll be a stolen base. Burrows at second. 1 ball, 2 strikes. It's hit foul. 2 it holds at 1 and 2. In tight at the numbers. So that evens the count. 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2 on. Nobody out here in the first. Chop to the left side. Play's going to come to the plate. And Coach Douglas, what the heck was he doing? Ball hit to the left side, you stay put. Here's LaFountain, the third baseman. So good play there. The third baseman, Hines, firing to the catcher, Fortin. We'll try to get here to beautiful downtown Ellenburg corners as often as possible. Foul tipped, foul ball. We've got track to cover at Northeastern, in addition to the baseball and softball teams. Like 2. We usually try to get a Cougar tennis match, and once in a while a Cougar golf match. Then we got the Shazy boys and girls, and Sam Castine's helping us out a little bit there. There's a ball tagged and hit into right field for a base hit. And there'll be runners at the corners, and second run scores 2-0 Patriots. They got John Sikandar, the left fielder. A mud ball that gets away, and another run crosses for the Patriots. Hit him on the shirt. He took that personal for a moment. Yeah, with 3 runs across and only 1 out, and I'm sure he's throwing deliberately at the batters. So that's going to be it, and we're going to have a pitching change here. We got the Patriot pitcher Taro in. He's facing the redhead, Josh Powers, who started the game at shortstop. Nick Giro has come in to play short from left field, and the starting pitcher Harris has moved to left. Big 2 called. One out. Runners at first and second. Strike 3. 2 down. Now there's a second baseman, Sprague. Strike at the knees. High. 2 balls and a strike. Hit on the ground to first. It'll be unassisted. Misek handles it unassisted. And we've got 3 runs for the Patriots after 1/2 inning. It's AuSable Valley 3. And Bobcats coming to bat here on viewer-supported hometown cable. A long first half inning. Will get us to the bottom of the first, with AuSable Valley leading 3-0. Taro will be the pitcher. Catcher is Gordon. At first base, it's Bazayo. Second base, Sprague. Shortstop is Lorman, and at third base, it's LaFountain. In the outfield, you've got Sikander in left. T.J. Burrell as the middle fielder, sometimes known as the center fielder, and Simpson, the right fielder. Non-starters are Savage, Miller, and Donor. The Bobcat middle fielder, Stephen Trudeau, center fielder, will lead off for the Kitties.
Let's go, Steven! Come on out, kid! Let's go, guys! Walk it up!
Swings and misses.
Deep breath, kid! Deep breath!
Strike two.
Let's go, kid! Let's go!
Low.
Go, Trudeau!
Check swing. He went around. No, he didn't. He didn't. I think Trudeau might have got a break right there. I think if umpire Schutz had checked with umpire Mayette, he might have changed his mind on that one. But the swing and a miss. Strikeout. There's left fielder Ryan Harris. High. In tight. 3-0 the count. Right down the pike. Off the plate, ball 4. So Harris gets a free pass, and the Cats have a base runner. Shortstop Nick Giro steps in. Fouls it off, strike one. Two. Strike three. 2 down. Throw goes into right field, and we'll have a runner at second with 2 outs. Harris now in scoring position, and the cleanup man Josh Powers the batter. Strike one. And a 2-1 pitch. Lofted into shallow right field. And it's caught for the final out. Grabbed by the right fielder Simpson. Simpson will lead off the second at the plate. After 1 full, it's 3-0 in favor of the visitors. It'll be Simpson, then the top of the order as we start the second inning. First pitch is low. April 21st, 2010. Our score is 3-0 AuSable Valley. Low. Count even at 2-2. Powers wants to make this number 9 hitter a batter. Strike 3. Low and caught the outside corner. Strike 1. So that brings up the top of the order. It's Lorman, the shortstop. Sounds like they're calling him Curtis. Strike 1. He held off on that to make contact. Nice job by Powers to Misek for the out. Norman almost beat it out. 2 down. Catcher A.J. Gordon at the plate now. Powers winds and delivers outside. Don Schutz, Beacontown resident, about a graduate here at Northern Adirondack. And that large Schutz family. As we're taping this, a short time ago there was a mine disaster in West Virginia, coal mining. But the Schutz family lost their father in a mining accident I believe in the 1960s in Lion Mountain. So there are plenty of people in this neck of the woods who are very familiar with mining tragedies. I believe Gary Kaye's father was the last fatality, according to the memory serves me, even reading the book by Larry Gooley. Full count, 2 outs, nobody on. Pitch from Powers is a in tight little chin music. AJ walks to bring up TJ Burrow with AJ Gordon at first. Powers wants to pick him off. Foul tipped. Low. And a stolen base. Just missing. Scoreboard says 2-2, but I believe it's a full count. There's a line shot through the infield, and that's going to chase home the run. That'll be run number 4. Jordan Bazzaio. High. Batter's got to get used to the idea that those balls are going to be called strikes. If they on that low outside corner, they got to be protecting. Don Schutz says that's part of the strike zone, and he's got the best view in the house. We're going to the bottom of the second. It's 4-0 in favor of AuSable Valley. Bobcat catcher Bryant with a T in the end, Fortin. Leading off, swings at the first offering in the bottom of the second. It could be a C&I hit. It is. No, it's not. I thought it was going to drop, but it was caught by the center fielder who was out of our camera range here. I was looking toward the second baseman, and center fielder came in and caught that one. With a gray sky, really don't have much chance to pick up some of those balls. Here's Tyler Misek, the first sacker. He's swinging at the first offering. Looks like the right fielder's got a beat on this one, and he does. 2 down. Now right fielder Chris Carden. The Bobcats are determined to swing at the first thing that looks good.
There you go, kid.
And Carden drops one into left field, so
Hey, Chrissy Carden.
the first line drive of the inning is a base hit. They've hit one to each of the 3 outfield positions. There's Tyler TJ LaValle, second baseman, takes it high. Taro decided he was going to give somebody something that they're not going to swing at. Strike. Strike 2. Carden in at second base. So he's in scoring position. That's in tight. Just missing him.
There you go. Hey, game, let's go.
Ball 4. So LaValle draws a free pass. Third baseman Gabe Hines, the batter, top of the order on deck. Runners at first and second. Here's the pitch. Line shot, base hit for Hines. And we're going to have an out at the plate. Peter Kowalski saying the fielder obstructed his runner. Peter Kowalski saying the fielder obstructed his runner. Dave Mayette did not see it. Yeah, neither did Donnie Schutz. So we're going to go to the third inning. This is LaFountain, the third baseman, swinging and fouling it off to start the third. 4-0 is the score. Scoreboard says second inning, but it's a brand new thing here to be using that scoreboard. Strike 3, 1 down. There's John Sikander, who got hit on the shirt. And he was momentarily upset his first time up there when he got hit on the shirt. Well, I don't think it hit him. Just got his button. Strike 2. Powers winds and delivers way high. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Scoreboard says 2-1. We'll keep you apprised of any errors on the scoreboard because we don't make any. That's hit to second. LaValle to Misek for the out. 2 down. Sawyer Taro at the plate. Takes a strike. 2 outs, nobody on. They're on the top of the third. Strike 2. One ball, 2 strikes. Line shot, it's going to be a base hit. Right up the middle. And Taro is on with a 2-out single. Second baseman Kyle Sprague steps in as we have an off-camera throw to first. Strike 1. On the ground, through the right side of the infield. Throw to third. He's out. He is out. Good fire from the right fielder, Carden, to the third baseman, Hines. We're going to go to the bottom of the third, 4-0, AuSable Valley. Stephen Trudeau is going to lead off the Bobcat half of the third. His team is down 4-0.
Come on, Trudy!
Popped up. Alex LaFountain gets the out, and extra points for the dive. Got his uniform dirty. Ooh. I'll bring up Ryan Harris. Takes a strike. No, off the plate. Foul ball. 1-1 pitch. High for a ball. As we're taping this on this April 21st, 2010. We have recently passed the 2,800 video mark on HometownCableNetwork.com. 2,800 plus videos, with more added every week. The free pass to Harris brings up Nick Giro, the shortstop. Taro delivers. Giro tees off and lines it into center field. Gets away in center. This is going to result in the first run of the game for the Bobcats, and Giro gets second base. And Harris scores to make it 4-1. Batter now, Josh Powers. Takes it right down the middle, but off the plate. That was ball one. That is in the right center field gap. That's going to chase home run number 2. He will settle 4-2. And it's a 4-2 ball game. With one out, we've got the potential tying run coming to the plate. The catcher, Bryant Fortin. He hits it hard through the right side. Kowalowski's going to send him. He's sending him, and he will score. It's a 4-3 ball game. RBI single for Fortin. Potential tying run is now on board. Now here's Tyler Misek. A potential go-ahead run here in the third. 4-3 the score, 1 out. Strike, nope. We can see the height, but we can't tell the over the plate part. It's in tight. On deck, Chris Carden.
Let's go, 2!
3-0 pitch, taken for a strike. Strike 2. That's hit to second. It's booted at second.
In trouble! Yeah!
What's the call? Safe?
Yeah, man, let's go!
Safe at second base. They gave it a good try after initial booting, and they almost got him, but
You look like you just lost 20.
Fortin hustling all the way.
Hey, Chrissy Carden, just like that's like good. Come on, Chris!
Potential tying run at second. Potential go-ahead run at first. Chris Carden at the plate. Foul ball, strike 1.
Hey, you're gonna peace, baby. Come on, Chris!
Strike 2. TJ LaValle on deck. In tight.
Go, Chris!
1-2 pitch. Foul ball.
Oh, yes. Chris! Come on, Chris! Let's go, kid! Come on! Hey there, kid!
High, 2-2.
Come on, Chris! That's baby!
Outside.
Come on, Chris!
Full count. Walk would load the bases. There's the payoff. Chop to the third base side. Gonna have to go to first. He's gonna beat it out. Carden beats it out with an infield hit for Chris Carden.
Chrissy, way to beat that out.
So the bags are full of Bobcats for TJ LaValle. Tying run at third, go-ahead run at second, 1 out.
Come on, TJ. Let's go, baby. Come on, TJ, a little poke here now. Come on, TJ, you got this, kid.
It gets away. Here comes the tying run.
Oh, yeah. Come on, let's go. Bring him in.
Fortin scores. All the runners move up a base.
Come on, kid. Come on, TJ.
4-4 the score. It's high, ball 2. Coach Douglas comes out.
What do you say, dude? Come on, TJ, a little poke. Come on, kid.
Strike.
Hey, come on, TJ, face it here.
2-1 pitch, way high, 3-1.
Come on, TJ.
First base is open.
Go, kid.
Strike 2.
Come on, TJ, go, kid. Come on, kid.
Payoff pitch. Strike 3, looking. 2 down. Now Gabe Hines at the plate. Takes it in tight at the belt. That was ball 1.
There, Chris. Over there, Chris. Come on, Gabe. Let's go, hey.
1-1 the count.
Let's go, kid.
Hit to the right side, high towering fly ball.
Trouble.
It is caught. Reaching behind him to make the catch. The Cats tie it. It's 4-4, and we're heading for the 4th here on viewer-supported hometown cable.
Guys, come on. See you guys. What do you say?
Fours are wild on the Phil Chevrolet scoreboard. Right fielder Simpson, who made that reaching behind catch to end the 3rd, leads off the 4th. Strike. 1-1 pitch. Strike 2. Pitch to Cody Simpson is grounded foul. Strike 3 looking. We got 1 down. We're going to take a quick look at the fans here. Good turnout here. Good turnout here. We got a pitch coming in, and the ball hit to the left side and through. It's a base hit. Well, we weren't looking. We were looking, but not somewhere else for Curtis Lorman. Lead a 1-out single. That gets us to the catcher, A.J. Gordon. Throw to first. Not a bad day. Temperature a little cool with the breeze, but not a bad day right now. We have a stolen base. Lorman now in scoring position. Steve Mayette cleaning the ball. Low. 3-0 the count. Batter will be taking all the way, I'm sure. Strike called. And now the 3-1 pitch. Line shot, base it into right field. That's bobbled, and we're going to have runners at the corners. They did not try to score. TJ Burrow, the batter now. Runners at the corners, 1 out. Strike 1. I would suspect the steal is on. Oh, squeeze was on. Got to run him back to 3rd, not to the plate. They got him out at the plate. Lucky. You don't want to lose him at the plate. You run him back to 3rd and make sure you, if you get him out going back to 3rd, not trying to score. But they got the out. That's the big thing. Squeeze was on. So the runner at 2nd, 2 down. 1 strike to the batter. Fouled.
No, it doesn't. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Good idea.
To center field, Trudeau got a late jump. He can't get it. And run number 5 scores. That is the Sun field. This field not laid out that good for the outfielders. Here's Jordan Bazzaio as Burrell drops a single into center. Bazzaio pops it up. Gonna go out of play. Fans heading for cover. 5-4 Patriots, runner at first, 2 outs. Thornton fired to first and didn't come anywhere near the bag. So it puts Burrell in scoring position. And a pitch to Bazzaio. Popped up overhead. Into the crowd. Look out. Oh my gosh. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Powers winds and delivers on the ground to first. Misek will win the race. So a run for the Patriots. They regain the lead. It's 5-4 AuSable Valley after 3.5. We're halfway through this one. Bobcats sent up 9 batters in the 3rd inning, so Steven Trudeau is leading off again. It's the 3rd time that he's led off, and we're only in the 4th inning. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Two pitch, foul tipped. Had Gordon been able to hang on to that one, that would have been a strike, and there's a strike call. Another one of them low in the strike zone calls. All you can do is ask an umpire to be consistent, and Donnie Schutz has been consistent on that pitch, so you gotta, if you're a batter, you gotta know that. There's Ryan Harris. Strike 1. That's a shot into right field. And it'll be a single for Harris. Now Nick Giro steps in. Hits the first offering to third, takes a bad hop, and deflects into the shortstop area. Everybody's safe. We're going to call that a bad hop base hit for Giro. So with the potential tying run in scoring position and a potential go-ahead run on board, Josh Powers steps in with 1 out. Pitch from Taro taken low. Ball 2. Keeping Gordon busy blocking those. 2-1. Ball 3. A walk would load the bases for Bryant Fortin. That's ball 4. The bags are full of Bobcats. And here's Fortin, the catcher, up there with the bases full and 1 out. Team down by a run. Strike 1. Tyler Misek on deck. Strike 2, no, off the plate. 1-1 pitch. Swung on. Back to the pitcher. He's going to have to come to the plate. He does. They get the force. 2 down. Taro to Gordon. First baseman Tyler Misek will step in. Strike, late swing, late decision. 1-1 to count. Just missing. 2-1 pitch. Fouled into the dugout. Evens the count at 2-2. 2 outs. Bags full. Big pitch on the way. Hit too short. Throw to first. In time for the out. It went from the shortstop Lorman to the first sacker Bazayo for the out. The Cats leave him loaded, and it remains 5-4 AuSable Valley after 4 full here on viewer-supported hometown cable. Third baseman Alex LaFountain takes it low and outside for ball 1. We're at the top of the 5th inning. Patriots leading 5-4. Home opener for the Bobcats. Ball 2. Strike 1. Two 1 pitch. Outside. 3-1 to count. Ball 4. John Sikander, the batter. Man on board with nobody out. Strike 1. One ball, 1 strike. Strike 2. Foul tip. Change up, got him. Strike 3. 1 down. Sawyer Taro, the batter. He's the pitcher. Right now he's the batter, and Powers is the pitcher. Foul ball. Hit to third. Second, around the horn. Not in time at first, but a good try. Well, to get the lead runner, that's 2 outs. Kyle Sprague steps in. Strike. Throw to second, and he's got second. The center fielder Trudeau should have been backing up that play right away. Had a late jump. 1-1 to count, man at third. That's hit to right field. It's going to be a base hit. It's going to be extra bases. Taro rounding second, heading for third. And the fire to third. He's going to be safe as the ball goes out of play. I'll give him a triple, I guess. And all the way around to make it a 3-run lead now for the Patriots. And that was Kyle Sprague. That was Kyle Sprague who did that. I think I might have said that was Taro. That was Kyle Sprague. Here's Cody Simpson. I'm looking at the sheet, and all of a sudden there's a ball flying at me. Take 2. That's a fair ball. Out on the tag. Didn't need to throw, but Powers making sure. Donnie Shutt's hollering out on the tag. So, a couple of big runs for the Patriots. They lead 7-4. We're heading for the bottom of the 5th.
Come on, Chris, let's bring us back. Come on, Chris!
Looks like Peter Kowalowski might be making a change or two. We got Chris Carden leading off the bottom of the 5th. His team down by 3. Strike 1. 7-4. That's chopped to third. Long throw. He's out. Good job by Jordan Bazayo. Took that out of the dirt into his belly, but able to control it in time to get the out. LaFountain's throw was a little bit low. Here's TJ LaValle. He takes a ball.
Come on, TJ, you got this. Come on, TJ.
On one pitch. Strike two, reaching for it.
Go.
Ball two. Strike three called. 2 down.
Let's go, Gabe.
There's Gabe Hines.
Come on, Gabe. Gabe, Mike.
Strike. Bullet up the middle. Base hit for Hines. He's on again. Kyle Patnode is in the ball game, batting for Trudeau. 5th inning. High fly ball is grabbed by the middle fielder, Burrell. Nothing across. 4 up, 3 down for the Bobcats. We're going to the 6th. Patriots up by 3. All right, we got top of the order, Curtis Lorman. Top half of the 6th inning. Powers ahead 0-2. Just missing. And a 2-2 pitch. Strike three. Good thing he didn't hit that one. I don't know where it would have went. 1 down. I'll bring up AJ Gordon. 7 for AuSable Valley. Ball 1. Golfs it. They might put him on the golf team. Three-bagger. There's TJ Burrell. So you know the count. Burrell's got as big a strike zone as anybody in this game. Strike. And the redhead delivers. Foul ball, strike 2. And the payoff pitch. Just missed, just missed. Runners at the corners, and Jordan Bazayo, the batter. And Burrow's going to steal second. 2 men in scoring position for the cleanup man. He hits a shot into right center field. That will score 2 for the Patriots and give them a 2-ribby double. There's the old Nick Swisher look. Peter Kowalowski going to come out. Dr. Powers. Nope. Gonna bring in the new guy, Patnode, to pitch. Kyle Patnode is about a foot shorter than Powers, and a lefty. Is going to step in. Foul off the first pitch here. This is where are we up to here? It's LaFountain. Alex LaFountain. All the LaFountains aren't in Moores and Altona. There's some in the AuSable area. Whoa! Catch of the day. Catch of the day by Tyler Misak. Heck of a catch. Not sure if this is Donor, Miller, or Savage, but he's in here pinch hitting. I think it's Kyle Donor, the batter. Hit him on the foot. Right on the heel. Here's Sawyer Taro. Just missing. Patno delivers. Right up the middle to second. They get the out short. They weren't thinking about it. That was 2 outs. That's why they weren't thinking about 2. They didn't need 2. So it's now a 9-4 ball game, right where it was when the inning started. And we're going to go to the bottom of the 6th. Patriots up by 5. Ryan Harris will lead off the bottom of the 6th, and I was partially right. I was right on the score. It's 9-4, but the Patriots picked up 2 in the top of the inning to get that 5-run lead, their biggest lead of the day. Bobcats tied it with 4 in the 3rd, but the Patriots have scored 5 since then, 1 down. Nick Giro, who's now the center fielder, started the game in left. Went to shortstop, and now he's back out in the outfield and center. Strike 1. Hit through the left side for a base hit. Giro around and stop at first. I'll bring up Josh Powers. Ball. Taro delivers. Strike. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, 1 on. Soft liner to second. Throw to first. He's out. He's out. Double play. Soft liner to second base. So nothing across for the Cats. Remains 9-4. We're heading for the 7th here on viewer-supported hometown cable. Dylan Savage is going to come in and bat for Kyle Sprague to start the 7th. Patno Wines delivers. It's a high towering fly to left field. And we have 1 down as it's grabbed by Harris. And it'll get us to Dustin Miller, who's batting for Cody Simpson. Top of the 7th, 9-4. AuSable Valley leading. Everybody on the team going to get a swing today, or at least the opportunity to swing. I don't think Miller's swung yet, but he probably will. It's 1-2 the count. Pitch from Pat Node. Top of the order, Curtis Lorman on deck. Hit him. Or hit the glove. Hit the glove. I thought it hit him, but nope. Didn't hit him. Hit the glove. His teammates trying to get him to holler, ouch. But didn't work. Chopped back to Pat Node. Over to Misek. 2 down. Top of the order now, Curtis Lorman, the shortstop. Lefty winds, delivers. Hit to the left side, knocked down at third. Long throw to first. In the dirt, and Misek couldn't quite handle it, so Hines throwing a little bit low. Lorman reaches to bring up the catcher, A.J. Gordon. On the ground to Misek. Easy, unassisted putout. That'll end the Patriot half of the 7th. They're going to the bottom of the inning. Bobcats need 5 to tie, 6 to pull this one out.
Go, we can do this.
Cameron Garand is going to step in to lead off here. I think he's batting for Fortin here in the bottom of the 7th. Takes it over his head. Ball 1. From one of those rarities, viewer patron family from the Bobcats. We've got a couple though. We've got a couple on this team. That's a base hit. Cameron's going to try to stretch it. And Garand is in there. Taking chances when you're down by 5. There's Tyler Misek. 9-4 the score. Hit to third. Throw to first. In time. Garand, whose run doesn't mean a thing, advances to third. Chris Carden takes a swing. Strike 1. 1 out in the bottom of the 7th. AuSable Valley leading Northern Adirondack 9-4. Strike 2. Gordon looked like he was down for the count there for a moment. Chopped to short. Throw to first. In time. Karen scores. Coach Kowalski taking a chance. That run didn't mean a thing. But the good news is Carden gets an RBI. Now here's we got here somebody Cubby Corey Goodrow. Corey Goodrow at the plate. 9-5 the score. Goodrow the last hope for the Cats.
Corey, let's go, George!
Outside. Goodrow batting for LaValle. Oh, ouch. Ouch. Look, a bruise for the team. A little black and blue to go with his green and gold. So now Gabe Hines becomes the last hope for the Bobcats. That was strike 1. That got him. Coach Douglas saying, "What is the strategy here? What's our plan, guys?" Kyle Patnode says, "If I can ignite a big rally here, I can become the winning pitcher if we come from behind." Strike 1 to Patnode. Gets it to the left side. A short toss. No, he's going to go with the first. Dropped at first. Oh no, what is this? Last out at the plate and a meaningless. I don't think Peter sent the Judging from the smoke coming from his ears, I don't think he sent them. So it's going to be a 9-5 final. The Patriots defeat the Bobcats, and that's the way it was on this April 21st, 2010. Thanks for watching, and for those of you supporting viewers-supported local television, Hometown Cable, win, lose, or draw, TV worthy of your support, Hometown Cable.